Okay.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Ham and cheese,
Ham and cheese omelet?
omelet.
That's me.
All right, I'm Paul Campbell, and I go to Countryside Christian Center. I've known Elsie for 25 years and worked on my car. And I'm a retired probation officer, last 10 years sex offenders, and I don't recognize any of you.
Boy, that makeup really works.
But he has,
Thank the Lord for
you
that.
don't recognize it, but he's got a scroll on all of you.
So that's my background. I've been a Christian. Paul. And I got saved in the Jesus movement back in 1971.
Wow.
That's pretty close to when I was saved too.
Yeah. And the Lord's good. And I brought my friend Travis with me also. He's got a thing to talk about.
Oh, good.
And how did you meet Travis?
Through a morning breakfast like this.
Oh,
That I
okay,
go to on Tuesday morning at the Village Inn on 60 at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was here actually when you broke your heel.
Really?
Yeah, that time. So, yeah, second time I've been here. It's early. We live in Clearwater, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I said I'll try to get down. I actually texted Sam,
Biscuits and gravy?
told him. I didn't think it was going on. I
Yeah.
was like, well, 4th of July, people
Biscuits and
out of
gravy?
town.
That might be.
Been walking with the Lord since December 3rd, 2014.
Yeah.
Biscuits and gravy?
And a water?
Yes, sir.
If I can have your guys' prayers too, I'll be with FCA this weekend from Saturday to Friday, and Lakeland at Southeastern University, kids from all over the state. That'll be for a week, just pouring into these kids. And FCA is student-led, student-based ministry in each high school, middle school too. Every school in Pinellas, I think, and some throughout the state of Florida, and also starting an urban Christian radio station. Just trying to seek God daily and lay my sin down and seek His face.
Sounds like He's working with you. Sounds like He's working with you.
Amen.
And that's good too, because that the enemy basically has the college campuses,
Yeah.
you know. So this is actually groundbreaking when you get in there and get to the even younger,
Yeah.
you
I'm
know,
sorry?
before the
Oh, that's right.
professors get hold of the kids.
But saying about colleges, I support two
I look like
ministries
it.
that go into colleges and preach gospel are having great success the last few years.
Great place.
Zach has actually been
Thank
there and
you.
spoke to us.
I think I know Zach. He's not
What do you
being
mean?
saved for Christ, but he's on one of those.
Cornerstone,
Oh,
that's his umbrella, he's under
Yeah,
Cornerstone.
through the underground, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, tell them about the radio station.
Yeah. So
I know. It's
Nielsen reports say that hip hop R&B is the most streamed, most downloaded genre. So being these days we have technology, you don't need to be signed to a big record company to make good music. There's tons of good music out there that the kids, I mean, what they're listening to now, whether they go to Christian schools, FCA, where they're raised in Christ, or I go to the juvenile center twice a week, some of these kids say, what are the red letters in this book?
Yeah.
So you have the unchurched generation, you have the church generation, both of them love this music. Bible tells us to guard our heart. I'll do an FCA camp. These kids are listening to the same thing that they're listening to in the world. So what we're putting together is a radio station, not just to draw people in with music, but to point them to the body of Christ, to get them plugged in, doing life with other people. It's not just Sundays and Wednesdays, you know, it's daily. You need stuff like this going on.
Oh, yeah.
I know I came out of Miami and the clubs and everything, and when you give your life to Christ, you don't have a lot of community.
Yeah.
You want to create community.
So do you actually have a station yet?
Looking to launch January 1st.
Do you have a call letter or anything?
No, we look to secure the name by August, doing a lot of the back end, making it sustainable. Because you could throw up an internet station, you know.
Yeah.
We eventually we look to make it to FM, but that's like $3-4 million
Oh,
a
yeah.
year.
that's-
Yeah. So you need to make it sustainable. We're making it as legit as possible, having engineers, DJs, the whole nine, and really just working towards that and see how it
Wow.
Lord's will provide.
That sounds right, yes.
FCA, and then the Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
FC.
And then have a few of these. The radio right now is the Urban Christian.
Urbanchristian.org.
Now, is that part of Tony Dungy's?
No.
I couldn't remember what this was called.
But resources like that are what we're pointing to. You know, pointing to, you can learn online, but also pointing to different ministries, churches, because you know the underground has about 300 micro churches. Whether human trafficking to, I know they have improv, or you know, they have everything, motorcycle ministries, at the radio stations. So we want to get people plugged into the body of Christ. So.
Wow. From the street level.
Well,
that's how,
Tampa Bay.
Let's just change the subject.
Let me introduce myself. I'm pretty tall, I'm about 6'6". My name is George.
Play on my basketball team anytime.
My name is George Thornton. I'm Arthur Thornton's brother. He's my younger brother. And I'm gonna tell a little bit about myself.
Okay.
I played basketball. I went to Louisiana Tech University, and I was there when Terry Bradshaw
Oh, yeah.
and everything. And then I learned a lot from being around great athletes. And also, I was the first black athlete.
Wow.
And also, by being there, you know, I always like to tell the story of Terry Bradshaw because he's still being famous. He used to go in the gymnasium all the way to the other end. Coach get on the other side and then get another football player to spike down like a catcher. And he get that football, throw that football like a baseball with a bullet, no arch, straight all the way down to the court. And the coach was saying, strike.
Wow.
Ball. He was going right in. I said, this guy had an arm.
You're welcome.
And then I saw he won Super Bowl champ and all like that. But I live in St. Louis, Missouri, and I have a scrapyard warehouse business, pretty huge. But I just give all the credit to the Lord. Lord, bless him and everything.
More coffee, sir?
And also 2 years ago, I had a calling for ministry. So the Lord has blessed me with that.
Four of them.
Prepare me for, you know,
Samantha.
speaking in front of people and everything, and sharing the word and everything. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the gathering that y'all have, the fellowship and everything. And I got one small testimony that it really stood out because on St. Louis on the highway, we were pretty busy. The city be pretty busy. Early in the morning, I was leaving to do some tuck pointing for my church. My church needs some little tuck pointing. So I said, well, I gotta go to work, so I got to leave early in the morning. So it's about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It was still a little bit dark. One lady came right in front of me. Out of the car, she wasn't in the car, she was just walking. And she almost got killed. She swing right in front of me, and hands up.
There's three of us who don't even have our drink order.
Okay.
Yeah, she had her hands up, and I was driving a truck, a box truck, and I swirled away from her.
Water,
She hit the mirror.
One scrambled egg,
I had a mirror, came out,
3 strips
across
of
my
bacon.
window. And then I said, oh no, I ran over her. And then the temptation of sin came across saying, nobody's out here. You can go ahead and leave. And then the Holy Spirit told me,
Your name, sir?
God is in everything.
Dizzy.
Wow. Nobody don't have to be here, but God's here. So I pulled the truck to the side, I got out, she was laying on the ground, not moving. I said, oh, I prayed to the Lord, I said, Lord, please don't let her be dead. And a few minutes after I finished praying, she started shaking, stood up. I said, lay back down, we're gonna call the ambulance, make sure you're okay, and everything. And she was okay, she just had a scratch. That scared the devil because I thought she was dead.
Wow.
And I ran over. You know, like a
You
deer,
could just
like
put
you
on
drive
my
down the
check.
street and a deer running in front of you.
On the Mahoney check?
Get a
Just
deer
put these two on
before you
the
know it.
Mahoney check?
But she was okay. Then I asked the Lord, I said, Lord, why did this happen to me? I pray every day, I meditate on the word. And the Lord said, you stop a person from committing suicide.
Wow.
I said, maybe I could have stopped and said, don't do that. Lord have a purpose for different things that happen and everything. So I thank the Lord that, you know, that she didn't get hurt bad and all like
You,
that.
sir?
I'll take a water.
So, and I'm glad to be here with y'all. So,
Wow.
Welcome.
I told him, I told him he marked different stories about St. Louis, but yeah, you actually hit. I was able to duck them, but you know, George, that leaving there and coming down here has done so much to me, my spirit. And I mean, my mind was not doing well up there. It's a lot going on.
Stress.
Yes.
Stress, people stressed out, yeah.
Yeah, and keeping yourself together and not hurting somebody, or it's just like you said with that, I had somebody with their legs. I'm coming back from Tennessee in the big rig and getting right there, turning into Paul's yard. And I had somebody sitting there with their legs out, sitting on the yellow line with their legs out in the road. When I swung around, I mean, they were right there. And I had, you know, I would have, if the car would have been on to the right of me, I would have hit the car because I wouldn't have ran over their legs. I just wasn't going to do that. And, but it wasn't a car, and I was able to swing around. But had I just been lackadaisy or whatever, I mean, I would have, and I would have crushed it. They would have had me. That's the track trail.
The big rigs and trucks, they can do damage before you know it.
Oh, I'd have crushed many deer. I mean, the front bumper is iron, made out of iron that me and Mark don't want to go get. That hard iron, and that deer bit that iron. You know.
So you're the one who took Bambi out, huh?
That was big. That might have been Bambi's father. that bit that iron.
Back when you went to school with Bradshaw, did you meet Phil Roberts? Because they went to school somewhere along together.
Okay, could have, but I don't remember his name as much.
Yeah.
But I saw a lot of.
You know who he is, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got a big ministry now.
Yeah, Bradshaw, he was a character.
I bet. He's still a character.
I was in his class. I said, well, I believe Bradshaw is real smart. I got in class with Bradshaw. I said, boy, you don't know. He didn't know that much, but boy, he knew how to play that football.
Yeah, that's looking pretty far.
Yeah. Those are good years.
I got a saved email somebody sent me of Terry Bradshaw on Johnny Carson's show, the night show. And this lady has got this chicken that she brought back alive, and that is one of the funniest real life things. She's telling about the chicken, and Terry's cutting up like, you did what? And I'm telling you what, it's side splitting. It's so funny.
Yeah, he made some movies and everything now. Broadcaster and everything, yeah. And then his rings, he left his Super Bowl rings at the college. You know, they got like a building there where you go and see.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got all those big Super Bowl rings there. I said, boy, they said it costs a lot. So one ring costs like maybe 50 or 60,000.
Oh yeah, they ain't cheap, yeah.
So he just left that to the college. Then Carl Malone, a basketball player, came there, and then he donated money to the school, and they got a gym. They got his name on the floor. And everything. So they had a lot of good athletes.
Sounds like it, yeah. You came out of there.
Yeah.
Had to be good.
Maybe you still look like an athlete.
I think he is.
Yeah, that training kind of keeps you in shape. But, real nice though.
Now, in Jerry Bradshaw, he has his faith too, doesn't he?
Yes.
Faith? Yeah.
Yes. Now, he had that when he was going to college.
I always
He
thought
had like
about it,
some kind of Christian.
like some of his remarks and things he says.
You're right. You're exactly right. He used to go to places, different places, and make speeches. Yes. Yes, he did. Yeah. That's one thing he did. Then I heard in high school he was a javelin thrower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he could throw a pole real pretty far.
I was getting ready for that little football.
Yeah, that's right. So I saw amazing things. I said, boy, this is college football. Then the stadium, they had it looking like a professional stadium. They had a big screen, I said, this is college and they got all that.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Yeah, so
Make a lot of money.
well, they have about 5-6 millionaires living in that town. Yeah. And everything. So you can tell they put money into it. Yeah. And everything. I was just blessed to be there. They let me drive their school car. They had bulldogs on them, but I didn't mind. I drove around.
Was it a Mack truck?
That was a station wagon.
You mean the Bulldog was in the back seat?
No, that was on the door. But it was fun. Then we had an old bus that we went to games with. We called the Goose. Yeah. So you can think about back in the 60s. How
Oh,
those-
yeah,
How
yeah.
those buses looked and everything.
Worth some money today if you had a
Yeah.
bus like that.
Well, I'm glad I didn't drive back then.
Do it.
So did you guys have FCA when you were playing ball and
That's it.
fellowship
You're
with
welcome.
Christian athletes?
Yeah, that's what he did. That's right.
Yeah. Been around for a while.
And Jerry Bradshaw was involved in that real deal. I went to like Church of God church.
Right.
Just off campus, real block down.
Awesome.
And everything, but yeah,
Yeah, it's been around for a long time, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got saved at a pretty young age then, huh?
You had to go to church in our house, that's right.
You had a drug problem every time the church door was open, you were drugged to church?
Yeah.
At the beginning, then after a while, you get used to it. Oh, you don't have to drag it. If I didn't go to church, I'd get beat all the way to church. I'd go one way or another. I was going.
Well, as I said, a drug
Really,
problem,
when you're-
church door opens, you're there, okay? You know?
Till I got
You're the
old
one
enough.
probably who opened the church door.
And then they beat you on the way home just to make sure you remember. What did you learn?
Oh, yeah, my mother used to ask me, what did you learn? Well, I've been trying to think. I said, yeah, I learned this. You think of one thing, but yeah.
Spare the
Not to
rod,
be
spoil
late.
the child.
That's what I learned, not to be
Not to be like,
But I realized that doesn't stop though.
and then the terrible thing, we had like a little store, candy store right across the street from the church.
Oh man.
And that money, my mother gave me enough money to get some candy and enough money to put in the church. She knew. Keep us from putting the church money in the candy store. Yeah.
Penny candy back then.
Yeah, that's when I pulled up penny candy.
Can I get anybody some more coffee?
You done too, though. Where you lick that one? Got that right on camera.
See, our mother, this year be 95.
Yeah, that's why I came.
Still
That's
why I came down to
Bring me a cup of everything.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll be 95.
Still doing good?
Yes, they're doing good. She can tell us a good story.
Yeah.
And sometimes we ask, who is this? She might say Arthur. Then he said George. He said, let me get my strap. And when she said that, we remember those things. Oh, yeah.
First thing I do is say, what I do?
You run faster than your dad.
Yeah.
This is,
And my great grandmother went to 96. My grandmother's like 85, but she both of them had like Alzheimer's, dementia at that age. So.
I think they all kind of get a little bit of it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, just get old.
They kind of don't remember too much because when I first came to her, she said, who's that tall man there? I said, I'm your son.
Feel like a champion.
I'm your son.
Sam brought this up last Friday, but I'm gonna bring it up again, because we need to keep it in the forefront of our mind. But a year from this month, July, in Arlington, Texas, Promise Keeper's gonna have a huge,
Yeah, I was the promise keeper before. That's right.
anyways, me and Sam we got 6 people committed to going. our goal is to get at least one bus full of men to go, because the camaraderie of going on a bus is, you know,
And being in that stadium.
oh yeah,
Oh, Christian.
it's gonna be powerful, yeah.
It is powerful.
Well, I was at Tropicana, year from this month, yes. It's gonna be later in July, but, just, you know, if you don't plan for it, you won't be there, so. Got a whole year to plan your vacation or whatever, save $1 a day or whatever you need to do.
And then I was surprised when I went to Promise Keeping, they had people out there protesting. Men, y'all should be at home with y'all wives, you know, taking care of, you know, you got people, you know.
That's the best way to take care of your wife, spiritually.
That's right.
They don't understand, they don't
They
understand.
don't understand. They were out there protesting. I said,
Of course, the feminist protest
We have-
is faster than God.
You know where the Rays play in Tropicana?
We went there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only been full twice that I know of it, and I was at both events, and both of them were Christian events. One of them was Promise Keepers, the first time that was ever filled was Promise Keepers.
Was it Carmen?
Huh?
Was it Carmen's?
Yeah.
I went to Carmen's and we were way
Oh, yeah.
up in the
Yeah.
nose.
yeah, that's right.
So.
I was youth minister then, and I took a bunch of youth to that. Pretty powerful.
It was so nice how they fed everybody.
Yeah,
the
that
big
was-
tractor trailers. And
Yeah.
next time they fed everybody with food, I said, this is like Jesus, people.
Yeah.
I said, wow. I mean, it was, you was right. It was tough.
There was such a strong movement there for a decade, and then it just kind of,
Well, the protesters and they got, the cost, they cut it down for the basic people, they said it was too pricey.
hopefully they can get it fired up again. And, you know, it's nice to fill big football stadiums and that, but even, you know, it has to break off into little cell groups, you know, like
Yeah, that's right.
a lot of big churches do these days. Just keep the fire kindled, you know.
Yeah. They make a man a different person when you leave there.
Come
You
together
come
once
back,
a year in a big thing or something.
come home, you say, oh, I should, you know, do this. I should be better to my
Especially staying in a hotel room.